Hey guys, Auroran Accessories here, and we are doing a studio vlog, okay? So if you want to watch me sculpt, get comfortable. I want you guys to see what I sculpt in a week, some, I don't know, projects that I've been working on. And I was like, bro, I have so much content that I want to get out to you guys, but it's hard. Like, my editing software is messing up, so honestly, I haven't been consistent like I should have, but I'm trying to get back on it, you know, day by day. So we have an event coming up in 2 weeks, and I wanted to sculpt some really cool items at the booth. So I'm going to show you guys what we'll be sculpting today. So the first item that we'll be sculpting are these super cool grimoire necklaces. And I just think that they can go with any crystal necklace, any witchy outfit, or if you're going to watch Hocus Pocus, like at the movies, or like going out with your friends. Like, I think it's that type of vibe. The second item we're going to be making is a dashboard mushroom. Now you're probably asking yourself, what is that? So last Halloween, we started making dashboard ghosts and dashboard, just things to go on your dashboard in the car. And I was like, what are we going to do for spring? And that's when I was like, let's do spring mushrooms. And you guys can actually name them once you arrive at the pop-up. I'll have my label printer there. The third thing we're going to be making, these are going to be practical magic incense burners. I love the film. One of my favorite movies, hands down, especially when it comes to like witchcraft movies. Like, I just love it. So that's going to be the third thing that we're going to be making. And I'm just going to check in with you guys like different times throughout the video. So let's get into the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that y'all can let me know, like, yes, Auroran, we like your content, post more. Then I'll literally post more. Period. Without further ado, I love you guys. Let's get into the video. this customer actually placed the order and purchased our necklace. Editing me here again. I feel like I really did good executing that idea, because that was something that it just came to me in a dream, and then I ended up doing the bigger hocus pocus domes. So when I did it small enough to go on a necklace, I just feel like I really outdid myself. That was super cool. I hope that they find it cool at the festival, even though it's not Halloween. I think the color that I decided to choose was nice as well, because the brown was super glossy, like it was shiny, and it gave vintage still. It wasn't like boom, like new fresh grimoire brown. Like it was literally just, you know, like vintage and rustic. Like it looks like a real grimoire. I'm not gonna lie, you probably couldn't tell if it was clay. Like looking from back somewhere, especially with that resin on it, it looks really good. I definitely outdid myself. Okay guys, so this is how they look. I decided to go with these colors because it gives spring, and I just had some leftover clay in these capsules, and I was like, what can I do to get these capsules moving? Like, what can I put inside of here? This just screamed spring to me, and I was like, oh, as they adopt them, they can put their own name on them, and then they come with an adoption certificate. You can either get 2 and put it on your dashboard, and you can get 4, it doesn't matter, but you can have them looking at each other, all talking, or just something super cute, and it's just handcrafted. So that's how these came out, and these are gonna go on the site very soon. Even though this is like an art vlog, I feel like we're in like a little sleepover. So now that we got the mushroom and the grimoires out the way, those were the easiest sculptures that we had planned. These are a little bigger. I can't say what they are because we are on YouTube, but they're practical magic, hippie themed, warm tones. At first I was gonna go with like white paint, but then I was like, no, let's use tan, because it just looked completely washed out, especially when I was sculpting it. And I was like, let's use tan to bring back in some warm tones. And I had to use a little bit of orange as well. But these are going to be practical magic incense burners, but it's going to be real hippie theme, real grounding and earthy. And then I'm going to add a little witchy hat on there. And I want the piece to tell a story. If you guys are familiar with the movie Practical Magic, it's one of the biggest witchy movies out there. And it's basically about a family of women, right? When they fall in love, their true love dies of a unexpected or just random death, right? So, and then they also say that if you date the women in this family, you get a curse put on you. And I just enjoy how Jill has the abusive boyfriend, and then they come together and they take him down, and she throws him outside in the garden, and then the freaking rose bush starts growing. I love the adventure that that story and the movie just shows. So I was like, how can we put this into an instant burner? Because there are some people that really, really love movies like Hocus Pocus and Practical Magic, and I just wanted to feel like I could reach them through an art piece, and I needed to be able to replicate it at least 7 more times. Okay, so these are how they came out. It's super shiny. I love the paint on them, and I think it's very symbolic. I love the film Practical Magic. I think as incense holders, these are super, super cool. And then it has a little hole here for the incense burner, and I'll show you how it works really quick. And once it gets like a good little flame going, it kind of just burns really well. I think it came out amazing. We're gonna blow this out now because I don't want my room to smell like incense burner, because I've been testing it out like plenty of times. So we have some that say Practical Magic in the front, and then we have others that just have the skull in the front and say Practical Magic on the back, and they're super shiny. The curse is true love. So basically when they find true love, the person suffers just an unexpected death. So I think that was really cool how that came out. And then this one has a big heart on its side, and it's just super cute and handmade. I think we executed that idea perfectly. I feel like the resin gives it such a shiny finish, but all you have to do to work this is light your incense burner. I have an old one here, just excuse that. This is the model I've used to fit this in, and I kept burning it for content purposes, so just let that be. I'm gonna light it really quickly and show you guys. I'm gonna put the incense inside of the holder, and it's very secure. Then I blow it out, and that's how it works, guys. It's just a Practical Magic incense burner. I think it came out really cool. That's super hot.
Dragging my feet, always so discreet, thinking I go for a walk through the trees and the early dark.